Hi, everybody. This is Caroline Sotheby, and welcome to Up, Down, and Around Town. All right, we went down to Trenton, the Trenton Theater last Saturday, and that was the Downriver Detroit Student Film Consortium, almost a 2-hour program. But let's go watch this, and you get some clips and highlights of that night.
My favorite part was meeting everyone and doing special events.
I like moving premieres and how we use collaboration to make new friends.
I'm excited to see how all the things I've done in this camp turns out in the final product.
My favorite part was it was amazing when we worked with Fake Blood.
My favorite part was being able to make new friends.
My favorite part was when I was on.
My favorite part was having fun and making new friends.
My favorite part was meeting new people.
My favorite part was when I became a filmmaker. I like how film brings people together and we can make new friends.
My favorite part was taking a group picture and zombie stuff. cell phones. Thank you.
I'm going to let you in a little secret, and I don't talk about it. I spent a little blip of my life in the United States Marine Corps. And, yeah.
Thank you.
It's not that. My goal was to make 4 years, and I didn't. I developed something called ulcerative colitis and was eventually discharged medically. And it eats at me, so I don't celebrate it, but I celebrate everybody that did. But number one, Patrick. There it is.
Thank you.
Over 40 years ago. Number two. So anybody that's been in the Marines knows what these are. When you get off that bus after they get done yelling at you, when you show up, you stand on those footprints for hours on end. And that's where I met this Dave Thorman guy. And he's real, because he happens to be here tonight. And number three, you talk about law enforcement, it's about going home at the end of the day. And in the service, it's about the person next to you. And he's literally the guy next to me. He bunked next to me. He got me in trouble. He got me yelled at a lot. And it's just an awesome thing because he's here with us tonight after 40 years. And next one, please. He's a good-looking cat. We spent hours on the phone, and then Noel will say, "Well, how's his family?" I don't know. What'd you guys talk about? I don't know. We don't know. And he's an awesome friend. What makes our friendship great is he's found God, and we don't see eye to eye on that. And we don't see eye to eye politically, but we don't argue, we don't debate, we discuss things. And we have such high regard and high respect for each other. I wish somebody would see what that friendship truly means, and whatever side you're on the aisle or your beliefs, you can still remain very close friends. The next one. We got some bad news. That's our drill instructor, and we started, while he's here, we decided to look him up, and we found out he was killed in action. And that banner he has there was our platoon number. So Dave? Come on up here, buddy. I'm going to talk an awful lot tonight, so we're going to go through now. I'm not going to give everybody the justice they deserve, and but we have some special awards, and we always observe people from the community. Get rid of the photos. The first one is the Community Service Award. This lady's been around forever downriver, and anything you see cool downriver, any sculpture, any art display, any alley that has art prints from Detroit to Gibraltar, she's responsible for it. And if you want something done, you go to her. She will get it done. She's a great supporter of our program. When we first started in 2016, we didn't have anything. She gave us a 10 by 10 studio room to get us started when we had 12 kids in 2016. Pat Slack, you are community service person of the year. amazing life. She is a child of the 60s, and she toured with the Grateful Dead, was at Woodstock, and real piece of history. Pat, I know this is just a little piece of plastic, but thank you so much. These people volunteer their time. And we look for mentors, we look for support staff that knows things about film, we look for kids that are great, or we look for people that are great with kids. So what a student instructor is are kids that were in our program and then they graduate and then we invite them back. There's an awful lot of brilliance here, and we are going to look forward to the talent we have. They don't know necessarily what they're in for because the interview process is fun, but it's a lot of work, and you can ask any of our students. And we're excited to have you, and I'm going to announce that this is the last recruiting class. What? I say that every year. But I kind of mean it. It doesn't mean the program's going to end, but we're going to be going on our 9th year and 10th year, and I'm starting to do some other work, and other work that's very important in changing the way we treat kids. So they're going to be around for a while, but we'll see next premiere if we have new recruits. And Noelle always shakes her head and says, you say that every year. So, our new recruits, thank you.
Most comfortable. Well, Isabel, my name is Dr. Chase, and I can help you. I've been doing this for a very long time. So whenever you most feel comfortable, just tell me a little bit about yourself.
Can we skip the, this is my life crap, please?
Sure, just tell me what's troubling you.
You're just gonna think I'm crazy, just like everybody else.
I promise I can help you. Please tell me.
I have this burden.
Burden. Your burden is in that bag?
Yes.
And what's in the bag?
Evil. Pure evil.
And tell me how that bag's affecting your life.
When I was a little girl, my aunt came to my birthday and told me it was her birthday too.
Same birthday, that's unique. Go on.
She knelt down and told me she had a gift for me. And whispered in my ear, "It's your turn to bear the burden." Then handed me this doll.
Doll.
A clown. I didn't like it, and in a spoiled fit, I threw it and I told her that I hated it.
I hate it!
And that's when it all started.
What started?
Every year on my birthday, I had this looming evil. It told me to do bad things. Terrible things.
What kind of terrible things?
I can't explain it, but for that day I became somebody other than myself.
What kind of terrible things, Isabel?
I don't want to talk about it.
You can tell me, please, what kind of terrible things?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Well, how can I help you with this burden?
My aunt told me that before she died, it can only be passed to somebody who has the same birthday.
So let me get this straight. Your aunt, who you shared the same birthday with, gave you an evil clown doll for your birthday, and now every single birthday, this evil clown doll stalks you and tells you to do terrible things.
You can stop with your condescending tone. This isn't psychosis or paranoid delusions or psychosomatic bullshit. This is real.
I'm sorry, did not mean to upset you.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. Do you want this? I mean, do you want this kind of burden?
Yes, Isabel, I will take your burden.
Happy birthday, Dr. Chase.
Isabel, wait. Well, you're a nasty little thing. Hello? Hey, honey. Yeah, no. she just walked out. Yeah, weirdly enough, me and her share the same birthday. But, it looks like we'll be able to celebrate my birthday after all. Okay, yeah, see you in a bit. All right, bye.
I think it's when we listen, we become wise.
Hi, I'm Eleanor. I'm 11 years old and I live in Lincoln Park, Michigan. I call this my purple notebook. I started drawing in it when I was only 2 years old. I've gotten a lot better since then. I really like collaborating with my friends and making up new characters. This is a new character I just finished. Their name is Eleanor the Fox. I mostly love drawing, coloring, and sculpting. Creating makes me happy. It's all I want to do. When I'm older, I'm gonna move to Japan and create video games. Here's a sculpture of my favorite cartoon. I'm Eleanor Spiteri, and art is my love.
Sounds good, yeah.
It's not French. Oh, hey Lisa, how have you been? I'm good, how are you? Sure.
never have to fight in a war. I wonder if my family will be okay. I wonder if there will be jobs when I grow up. And more important, I wonder, where the hell am I?
Who dares summons the chosen one? I say, who summons the chosen one?
It is I, Julian.
It is I, Kason.
It is I, Caden.
What do you seek?
I don't know.
What is it you seek?
Superpower powers and millimeters cool.
Do you possess the integrity to protect the innocent?
Of course we do.
Raise both hands to the sky. Your powers will lay at your feet.
So, I can make people invisible only if I hold my breath?
I can chase people into cookies.
I have the power to make people spontaneously lapse their hand control, resulting in catastrophic feces explosion.
It means you have the ability to make people poop in their pants.
Mr. Chosen One?
Yes, my son.
Couldn't I have cooler powers like super speed or super strength or flight?
Those are all taken. Do you no longer wish to possess these powers?
Oh no, we're fine, thank you.
But yeah,
And, Mr. Chosen One, what are we to be called? The Three Musketeers?
no, the Avenging Trio.
Silence! You be known as the Elfenators.
Now we have superpowers.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh man.
What?
What do we got here? Leave us alone, Zach.
All right, hope you enjoyed that. You didn't see everything, but it gives you an idea what these kids do, what the volunteers do, and how much time they actually put into a lot of their work there. So I know, don't forget, this is the last week at the Sunday Social. Other things to worry about. Oh, if you're interested in going to the cemetery walk, the tickets are available now. Anyway, enjoy your weekend. Take care. We'll see you next time on Up, Down, and Around Town. Bye now.